Yes, I would like to welcome you to my lecture of psychotraumatology, and first of all I would like to talk about climate change because I'm a member of 2slides4future and would like to inform and talk about global warming, and today I would like to talk with you on the topic of technical fix. Why is this so important? It's so important because a lot of people believe that we can have technical solutions for global warming, and I would like to show you that this is very difficult. And for example, if we look at our cars here in Germany, we have got 54 million cars, and if we think about these would all be battery driven cars though, and every fifth of these cars will be charged in the evening, so we would need an energy supply of 350 gigawatts, and however we only have 68 gigawatts that are provided in Germany, and we would have a lot of more of energy supply would be needed if we would like to have charged all these cars. Another topic you might have heard of is solar radiation management. So the idea is to bring up sulfur in the stratosphere, and we would need 1 million tons of sulfur every 2 years to brought up by aeroplanes in the stratosphere in a height of 10,000 meters, and it would reflect about 2% of the sunlight that comes in. And as you can consider, and it might be a huge global experiment that would be done if we consider this solution for global warming, because we don't know what effects this would have. Another idea is to capture carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, but to do that 1 ton needs a lot of energy, 12.5 megawatts, and it would cost up to 700 euro to get 1 ton of carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere. So this is very expensive. What would we have to do if we want to produce our primary energy we need in Germany? That's 600 terawatts with solar management. We would need panels that are 100 kilometers and put them maybe, or for example, in the Sahara. Or if we would like to plant trees to counteract the carbon dioxide emissions, if we would like to capture 200 gigatons of carbon dioxide, we would need a space or an area that is as huge as the United States of America, and 200 gigatons of carbon dioxide is about the mass of 7 years pollution we produce on Earth at the moment. So, as you see, a lot of solutions tend to reduce the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but they do not tend to reduce the production of all these things we want to have and to use. But we have to think about that, because one day, and this will be in quite near future, we have to consider whether we reduce and change our lifestyle by design or by disaster, and it would be better to do this by design. So that means that coal, gas and oil needs to stay in the soil and the ground. Although there are many people on earth, they are waiting to get more of comfort and maybe share of some kind of the luxury we had and still have. So this is very problematic, and the think tank of the European Central Bank wanted to give people money to keep the economic system going, and I think that's a very difficult topic, but at least the former president did understand. Ms. Lagarde said, we will be toasted and grilled, and maybe there's hopefully another solution and a different economic solution. This might be reflected by ideas of post-growth economy we have to think about, like Mr. Pech does, and there are some things proposed we can do to slow down these kind of economic system, because every euro we have or every dollar we have will produce another or more amount of carbon dioxide. So I would now like to talk about psychotraumatology and come back to the topic later.